Alrighty, great music in the background in the main menu. This is Day of the Divine, and my name is PolishLynx. I had to re-download the game because for some reason I had it in German, and besides that I learned that language for 6 years. I don't remember almost anything, and English version of course, which I will understand. I believe more people will understand the English version than German, so let's start this. Another journey. Near the forest on a steep hill, a cry echoes through the valley. It is the cry of a fallen god. The evil I had been asked to stop is kneeling down before me. It's by no means a sign of respect, merely defeat. Although I can't stop my own legs from shaking, I still smile in my triumph. Yeah. I can't believe you really thought I was that weak. You must be really young god to be this naive. Speak for yourself. I hold a bright ball of concentrated light magic near his face. Enough talking. I won't accept traits like you. So it's time for you to take a long vacation. Maybe forever. If you think that people will worship you for this, then you are wrong. I just defeated a great evil, of course they'll like me. I'll gain a lot of followers from this, I'm sure of it. And why are you only sealing me away? I twitch. I thought he wouldn't notice it this quickly. What? You'd rather be killed? To me it makes no difference. I know you don't have any power left to defend yourself. What is your name? Huh? Well, why does it matter now? It will be the last one you hear anyway, you Eevee. My name is Sunray. What is your name, little one? I don't have to tell you. And don't call me little one. You can remember me as the one who kicked your ass. Although he can't do anything anymore, the glare Sunray is giving me still sends shivers down my spine. And I think evil god suits you fine too, so I remember yours. Now go. Go away! The light before me expands within moments, washing over the vicious god as if it's a wave. It swallows up all except for Sunray's final words. I'm sure you won't. Sunray vanishes with the wave, now forever sealed in the center of the valley. I sigh in relief. It's over. Ha ha ha. My knees finally give in. I pushed myself too far this time. Damn it. I vanished from the mortal world. And on this hill watching over the same valley, I drift into a deep slumber. The sound of the bell is the only thing I still remember about my mother. Every morning she would chime this bell and its sound reverberated through this shrine, our home. Since mother isn't here anymore and father vanished, I chimed the bell in her place. And so I finish up today's ritual as well, the appreciation ritual for the god who resides in this valley, a god who has been quite restless as long as I can remember. Biyu? Biyu? In this unusual, angry and loud fashion, my grandma interrupts the serenity of the room. Biyu, have you finally finished? Liu Fan wants to speak with you. Behind him follows my friend, Liu Fan. Hi Liu, what is it? It's nothing special. I was wondering if you wanted me to bring back some herbs again. Are you going back to the shrine then? I still don't see why you have to risk your life each time. It's not that dangerous as long as you don't stray too far from the path and return before dark. Someone needs to do it anyway, and I feel indebted to you both for letting me stay here like this. It's no problem, you can stay as long as you like. We're used to guests anyway. Thank you, sir. Your mother was attacked in daylight too, wasn't she? Then there's what happened to your father. What if those crazed animals do the same too? You mind your words. The room goes silent. I have to admit that was a cruel thing to say after both his parents died. But the thought of my friend going out there again... I'm sorry, but why bother? I hardly know anyone else who still goes to that shrine. Why still worship a god like that? You have a point, but we already have our hands full with one angry god. Let's not get into trouble with the other one as well, just for neglecting our duties. Plus, I wanted to look into something. I smile back at him. What's it this time? You're not up to something dangerous, are you? Is it related to the mist? Maybe. Liu, that's not fair. I'm curious now. Sorry, I'll tell you more later. Anyway, you used the white herbs for dinner, right? I'm going to get you some for tonight's meal, so I hope that makes up for it. We have a wave. He leaves. I don't know what's wrong, but I think there is a problem with transition with text. Wait, you really shouldn't. Let the boy go. Grandpa? Grandpa? Why did... You... All of the people should understand. It's still his home and it's his duty. No one has taken that from you either. Feeling a punk of guilt, I keep my mouth shut this time. The day went by yet he didn't come, even at dinner. Biyu? Biyu? It was just Grandpa. Biyu, go! I pause. Go where? Go to that shrine and find out what happened to Liu Fan. What? He might have fallen victim to the mist, since rather dense in that area. So you sent your granddaughter out the same way. Very dangerous place. Stop whining, give her my granddaughter and a proper shrine, Maiden. This is nothing. A little bit of mist hasn't stopped me all these years. Then why don't you go? But she didn't say that. I sigh, calming myself down. No matter what he says, that place is crawling with wild, crazy animals and covered in mist. I'd really rather not go. So, what if I refuse? I will throw you out! With light? What? With shiny eyes, he said that. So what will be? The streets or the shrine on the hill? Fine, I will go. Okay, there's definitely something wrong with transition between texts. If I die, I'll come back to haunt you, Grandpa. Grudgingly, I stand up, but Grandpa stops me before I can leave. One more thing. Grandpa walks up and rummages through one of our storages. Yeah? He hands me an old broom we used to clean inside the shrine. And it's a magical broom. Perform your shrine maiden duties over there too. Clutching the broom, I stomp off. I loiter around for a little while longer. Grandpa can be so unreasonable at times like this. Shouldn't he at least go with me? Think, Biyu, can you convince that old coot in some way? Yeah. Why was there someone walking around in the dark? No, wait, that's... Liu? Liu, are you alright? I was about to go looking for you. What's wrong? Come on, let's go eat dinner together. You even brought the herbs back after all. Sorry, but who are you? No. What do you... I'm Biyu, your friend. Biyu? No, I don't know anyone like you. No. I take a step back. No? Oh, have you still not led me? You found your back already, wait. Why are you holding the sacred sword? Who are you people? Where am I? I see. So the mist really got you. This will take some explaining. Biyu, go to the shrine and finish his duties. But at a time like this, you still want me to? Or do you want to explain everything to him? I blink away the tears in my eyes and run outside. Hear my grandpa sighing behind me. That's what I thought. Stay away from the forest.